Hey everybody, Greg with Drifter Journey here to talk to you about how to fix your torsion bar for your CR Laurence window. That's the piece up in there that allows it to go in and out. We're going to show you how to go through this. There are two different ways we've seen. Born and Bound actually sent us one that they got the instructions with their replacement bar because theirs broke recently. And then there is actually another YouTube video showing how to do it the way that we're going to do it, except they had the whole window out. We're going to do it without taking the window out because I don't want to take the window out. So we'll go over what you need, a couple of the tools, and how to do it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And then down below, if you buy anything through our links, it'll give us a couple pennies. It won't cost you anything. So we'll link the part number and some of the tools you might need. Thanks for watching and going on this journey with us. Is your CR Laurence window having issues where it it's just kind of loose and doing weird things, or you're turning the handle and it's not opening for a while? If so, there's a good chance that the torsion bar broke. And what that is, if you go up in here, there's this rod in here, and in the end on ours, you probably won't be able to see it, but it shredded itself. So for our Promaster window, it is CR Laurence part TBA395RB. Nope.
That's the part number.
FW395R. I thought that was the window, but FW395R. So, with that said, we're going to try and put it in. Born and Bound sent us the instructions that they got because theirs broke too. We heard of another one breaking recently, so I don't know what's going on because we've never had an issue with this before. They sent us the directions that they got with their kit. Ours didn't come with any because we had an account with CR Laurence, so we were luckily able to order it directly. But what you get is the new torsion bar, and so here's the end that snapped off in ours. And what comes with it is a spring and a rivet, one rivet. So the instructions they sent said to drill out 2 rivets. We found another video online that only 1 rivet got drilled out, so we're going to go with that method and hope that it works. So if you want to come in here, the rivet we're going to be drilling out is the one right here. And let's hope this goes smoothly. So I've never drilled out a rivet before. Ooh, that seemed promising.
I got it.
I mean, there's still some stuff down in there. I don't think I'm through it yet. Okay. Okay, we'll stop there for now. So we'll take a break and then we're going to start ripping some things apart. I do know that we need to take off the screen, which... Did you turn it off?
No.
What's up?
You need to, well, usually it's easier if you take the handle off or turn it, yeah.
I turned the handle. Screen's off, and then we do need to pull out the centerpiece, which I didn't grab the tool for it yet, but what we're going to want to get is little upholstery tools, or what do they call them? Panel tools.
Or nylon.
The little plastic tools. So I don't know if I said, but it's windy outside, so hopefully the sound wasn't garbage for that. But let's keep going along on this. Next step, pop this thing off. There are usually different sizes of this, but we only have one with us because we live in there all the time. So let's see if this one will work. Oh, that should be okay. Maybe. Okay. we'll make the pile up here. All right, so we got that. Put that facing up. Once you get that out, there is a socket on this side, screw on this side. So we're gonna have to get that removed. And I believe it's a 3/8 from the other video we watched. Feels pretty accurate. Get that out of the way a little bit. Get it. So, got that out of there. So now what's going to happen next? Now that we theoretically have that drilled out, which we'll check further when we get this, we're going to move this housing down. This spring is loaded, so it's going to go flinging. Hopefully, I don't know how strong it is, so I don't want it to smack me. All right, we got out headlamps for your viewing pleasure, but as you can see here, this is where it shattered on us. Oh, that's totally disconnected. So as I was saying, I'm scared of the spring. So I'm going to close the window to take the most pressure off of that as possible. I'm going to put this here to hopefully catch it so it doesn't fling around and smack into that glass. All right, so that's now disconnected. So we need to get this guy out of here, which, since it's so shredded.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so you want to get all this out of here. So to keep that there, we got a broken piece. And then you saw this piece slid down out of this channel. And now we got to slide the other end out of this housing. There's a little plastic keeper in there, which try to keep out. So we take this out, slide it, keep that, slide this down out of the bottom. We got it out.
Yay.
So theoretically, we're just going to reverse that process with the new spring and put this thing back together. Got some Baja dust on here. We got some salty air dust, maybe a little Alaskan grime. But yeah, it totally shredded itself in there. So we're gonna go ahead and try and put this back together. So my guess, I quit watching the other video at this point. This needs to be on this end again, obviously. And this is gonna end up grabbing onto here. So as far as I know, I probably got to feed this up on here.
Yeah, that's my guess.
I don't know if that's going to go around that though. All right, so we're going to have a magic trick we got to figure out here. Yeah, so we're going to figure that out and then I'll teach you how to do it. Okay, Jess quickly solved the magic trick because in the other video, this is already on here over here. Put it on and just spin it because it won't go over. Magic.
Yay.
All right. So yeah, except do we have that backwards?
That's the right side.
Is this supposed to be on the inside though?
No, I think we got it right. That's how I had it sitting.
Oh yeah, because that goes around and up and in.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna try and reverse the process, I think. So we need to make sure we get our little end cap back on here. Yeah, that's clear through.
Okay.
Our new rivet. We'll just go, you know, it goes this way.
Yep.
It's gonna go just nice and in there, like it's nothing.
Okay.
So that's that. Let's get some metal shards out of here. I got a little metal poking me in the leg. All right, so this probably gonna be a little bit more of a pain in the ass being at the windows in, but we're gonna do it. So make sure you get your piece on again. Put that up, start it in, get the little wheel started up into here, go on in there. Okay, go back into there.
Yeah.
Like so.
Okay.
Then we need to get this one on here. Oh no, I lied.
Gearbox.
Gearbox. Gearbox in there. Wheel into the little wheel hole. What are you getting hung up on? Okay, so I got both the little wheels in, we got the end cap in, and then we just gotta theoretically flip this guy around without flinging yourself too hard. They used a bunch of fancy tools in their video, but I think you can just push it. All right, so I just need to take a pair of channel locks and just kind of push against it here. So it looks like that's up in there.
Yeah.
Okay, so then you're gonna check operation, push it out a little bit. We're gonna need to get this screw line back up. It looks like it's threaded, so I think I'll get in there. That spring might be in the way, so we might have been better off putting that in first. Okay, got that passed. So learning from us, if you put that in just a little bit, it might make that a little easier. And then we gotta get this lined up. Okay, so if you have a second person to make it easy, you take a screwdriver. I'm gonna slide the mechanism up into place and you just keep turning.
Is it going
Till
in?
it goes through, and now it's going through.
Okay.
It's perfect.
Okay. Ready for the nut?
Yeah, I'll just cinch this down the rest of the way.
Okay.
But yeah, so if you get a helper, that makes that a little easier. Get this good and snug. And
some Loctite.
You can put another dab of Loctite on if you want. Alright, so I'm just going to use a dab of Thread Locker Blue, which is removable, up into there. And we will put this back on. So if you're still with us, I think you're getting the idea of how this is going. Much faster than I expected. I said anywhere from a half an hour to 2 hours, depending how much of a pain in the butt it was. I think we're going to do the half hour for sure, if not less. Okay, that's on. Check it. Closes all the way. Got to get that rivet back in there, otherwise you might just screw it up. So open the window up, it pushes it out. So we're going to do that. Let's hope that we got that. That's one thing to check. No, the rivet goes down into this then too.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It needs to get lined up with the gearbox.
So yeah, you want to get your rivet seated all the way, which I don't know if we drilled out enough. So I'm going to pull it back out for a minute, drill out a little further down into there. Okay, I think I went through.
Somewhere.
So make sure you get down deep enough into there. Yeah, there we go. So rivet in. Chop, 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 spinny, spinny, spinny. I've never used one of these, so I'm figuring this out right now. Everything's good, double check. That's back, springs loaded, screws in place. Rivet all the way down. Squeeze. Boom.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
And that's that.
That looks better than the original rivet.
I know, you know, some of the things I do. Alright, so then you're going to just Put your panel back up in. Oh. And then we'll put a screen on. And then we will celebrate outside. Doesn't go crazy open anymore. The window now opens all the way again because it didn't before. And then that's it. We just got to get a little glue gun to get our tape marks off from when we had it duct taped in place. But that project is complete. If you have any questions, let us know. Hope you enjoyed it. I mean, it wasn't anything that fun, but I think it shows that it's pretty easy. Thanks for watching.